Grand Rising, everybody. I hope all is well. I'm sending love. Yes. Well, Reiki. Warm up this morning message. Awesome. Sending some distant healing your way. May this message find who needs it. And so it is, and so it will be. My son bought me the cutest deck. Oh, cute. Spirit Allies. And I love the blessing in here, so I'm going to read it. Welcome, dear ones. May you know the presence of Spirit is always with you. Feel guided and protected each step of your journey. Trust that you know your truth is always available when you look inside. Discover the infinite layers of your potential and gifts. Experience the bliss of connecting with higher states of consciousness. Stay in awareness of the invaluable blessing that is to be a human on earth in this time of awakening. Remember to call upon your spirit allies when you need support. Love and kindness always. Super cute. Let's get a couple cards from this. Gemini, first card out of the deck. All right. Beautiful. Heads up to my Geminis. Clear quartz. Love that. Got lots of that here. Look at, do a little cleansing over here. I'm very excited about the globe that I bought myself, so that I can send Reiki healing energy to Earth. This is an Earth globe, and I plan on using it as part of my energy healing practices. Scorpio. Okay, not this one? No, okay. This one? No, okay. Just taking a peek. Virgo energy. Geminis, Virgos, clear quartz. We saw Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Saraswati, bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see what we got here, folks. Send some love. You know, you can literally make a grid out of anything. It's all about your creativity, your intention. Okay, we have Cleopatra. Hello, Cleopatra. I love this. So cool. Cleopatra is number 3, by the way. And then we have Libra, number 55. Justice and balance being restored here. Okay, you want to get one more? Let's get one more. What do we got? Leo. I love it. Frogs might be significant. In fact, I saw one in my mailbox and it jumped out at me. Kissing frogs. So cute. All right, let's get some of these messages down. Let's see what this has to say. Let's go and do Gemini. Our cosmic allies. I speak my truth. Gemini is the embodiment of inquisition and truth. This sign taps into the desire to grow and expand the mind, from personal thoughts down to absorbing knowledge from a new book or a podcast. Geminis are here to remind you that there is an opportunity to always uncover more. Dive into your passions and topics that you care deeply about and learn all that you can. With curiosity surging, the twins run hand in hand through the open-aired field. The pair was created to explore the world together. If there is one thing for certain, the two will find out whatever they can and share their truth with others. Hello? Oh, that's awesome. Clear quartz. I release negativity. Clear quartz can become a common stone, but it still remains one of the most powerful and versatile crystals. It can help to bring clarity to the user, as well as protect against negativity. and is also known as a master healer. It holds the ability to amplify all energies around itself, including those of other crystals. Okay, this is like amplification. I'm showing you a grid right here. This energy is being amplified, okay? Beautiful. Clear quartz is encouraging you to release any negativity that you may be feeling. There's too much beauty in life to let anything other than positivity fill you up. My cats are fighting and behaving badly. Virgo, 54. My Virgos, the universe works with me. Sitting in a quiet nook, Virgo is concentrated and working hard. They know that there's a lot to be done, so they work diligently with great care. If there's one thing that is true for Virgo, it's that they know how to stay focused and on the right path. As you experience changes throughout your life, know that with each new shift comes a new opportunity. You are organized and reliable. Trust that the universe is the same and keep the faith, as the universe is always secretly working in your favor. All right. Love that for us. Let's look at Cleopatra. My feminine energy makes me so strong. Oh, look it. There's another card here. Durga. That's cool. Well, we're going to focus on Cleopatra. My feminine energy makes me strong. Cleopatra was known for her cleverness, beauty, and intelligence. She was well educated and is believed to have spoken a dozen different languages. Connections were also made between Cleopatra and the goddess Isis during the time of ancient Egypt. Cleopatra is an embodiment of the divine feminine energy and the power that comes with that. There is feminine energy within each of us. It can be seen in the concept of yin and yang and countless others. The power that lies with divine feminine is graceful, beautiful, nurturing, and compassionate. Cleopatra reminds us not to let others underestimate you or the power of the divine feminine. Practice embodying the goddess within you when you are searching for an extra boost of confidence. Okay. Love that. She's front and center every day. All right, Libra, I am balanced. Okay? Feeling balanced, feeling unbalanced. This is for you. Sitting on the crossroads, Libra weighs their options diligently. They're in no rush. They understand the beauty that could come from going both ways, okay? Weighing options. Harmony is the key here, and Libra works to ensure that they make decisions that tip the scales in their favor. The beauty of Libra is a reminder of how important creating balance is in life. Libra understands that it's not all work and no play, but rather a mixture of work, play, rest, and rejuvenation. Libra is here to encourage you to take inventory of your life and identify the areas that need rebalancing. Success isn't so sweet or worth celebrating if it leads to a burnout. Focus on living a life that brings happiness to you. In true Libra fashion, seek out what levels your scales and connect to your higher self. Love that. Beautiful. So where are you seeking balance in your life, and what might be tipping the scales in one area, creating an imbalance? Leo, I create the life I want to live. Bold, vibrant, and fearless, Leo stands tall and proud in their light. They have worked so hard to get to this moment and knew that they could do it. After all, Leo is their own #1 fan. I love that. Leo is the daring reminder that you can create your own experience in this lifetime. Leo is a leader, giving you permission to lead in your own way. You deserve the life that you've been dreaming of. The universe is rooting for you and believes in you. You must have to believe in yourself. Manifesting the reality you want is creating it each and every day. Imagine yourself living your best life. Take note of what you smell, taste, and how you feel at that moment. Picture your surroundings with clear details. Let this manifestation practice work. It's magic as you experience the life you want to be living by holding the frequency of this present moment. Beautiful. Frogs. You know, it's all fun and games until you go get your mail and a frog jumps right at you. I embrace my evolution. Okay? I'm getting out in still water. Frog sits atop a lily pad, soaking up the sun. From a tadpole to its form it takes today, Frog has experienced growth on many levels and understands the importance of each of those stages. So again, calling out the fact that there's many evolutionary stages that we all go through as a human having an experience here. And so does the animal kingdom, so does the plant kingdom. Frog knows that you too have learned many lessons, but it is time for you to merge as the embodiment of your whole self, representing fertility and the abundance that life can offer. Frog encourages you to bask in the brightness of your own soul. You're full of unique life experiences, so take a moment to embrace your authentic self and leave only expectations from others to go fluttering by without attaching to them. You have transformed beautifully into who you were meant to be. Welcome the ripe fruit of life and your next steps with confidence. Okay, so this is kind of like you've reached a pivotal moment in life and you've experienced quite a bit. I feel like balance is being restored here. There is, this beautiful energy of like sometimes endings are necessary to bring in this change, right? I feel like we're feeling this on a global scale, all right? Which is amazing, right? We're all working together as one, whether we understand this or not, is why I'm here. Wow, we're here. All right, thank you to my son for getting me this super cute, beautiful deck. I love it. Just expand our circle here. All right, let's get some messages for the collective. Sounds good. Strength. So look at Leo coming straight out of the gate here. You're stronger than you look. I feel like your energy may intimidate others. I feel like your inner strength is unmatched. Like maybe you don't look like this on the outside, right? Like your power, it's kind of like, it's like a hidden strength. It's an inner strength. It's like this perseverance and grit to like literally overcome anything. I feel like you are one hell of a badass. And sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit for that. Okay, so we have 8 of Cups. You walking away from things that no longer serve you. There very much could be something that, you have maybe done a while. Maybe there was something that you were meaning to celebrate, but I feel like you may have left this behind. I feel like it could have been like unfulfilling or something didn't come to pass. Maybe the beach is significant. Maybe you live near a beach, visit a beach. Maybe you had plans to do the beach. Something by the beach. I'm getting like you seeking more. I feel like your spirit seeks more, right? I feel like this is like part of your soul. King of Pentacles, talking about like being stable, secure, independent, good on your own, right? Whether it's masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. I feel like it's after having to go through a process of pain and suffering. I feel like it called you to step into your power, your authority. You may have had to overcome a lot of different things, but realize that it all was for this growth and development that you have embarked on. This is like embarking on a soul's journey here, okay? There are a lot of relationship and assignments that you learned from, and as a result, like it's time for you to move on and do something on your own. Also with the King of Pentacles, I do have the Star. It could have something to do with some healing energy. Could have something to do with your gifts. This is you kind of like, I wish I might make this wish on this star tonight, or whatever that saying is. I feel like you dream big. And then we have the Magician. Yeah, you're here to create. I feel like you're creating from a place of possibilities. All right, the blank card came out for a reason. I feel like it's like endless creation. Okay, like you can manifest anything you want and you have a clean slate in which to do it. So what are you going to create in this lifetime? What do you want to experience? Okay, I keep seeing the 6 of Pentacles, so I feel like you're focused on Temperance, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands. Do you want those in that order? No. What order do you want these in? Do you want this out of here? Okay. This. Okay. Let's get one more. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you poured into your own cup. This is you fueling your own life force energy. This is you healing. This is you cleansing, clearing, energy protection, bringing balance and harmony, especially when it comes to like a family dynamic and what you desire in your existence. It's like peace and harmony. I feel like, you know, you've removed yourself for reasons because it wasn't harmonious. It wasn't what it was all cracked up to be. I feel like there were desires here unfulfilled with the champagne bottle, like unopened and just left in the sand, right? Maybe for someone else to pick up. Maybe there's something that you left behind for someone else to pick up because you realized it really didn't have what you needed, what you seeked, what you wanted. I feel like it took some strength to leave all this behind. And I'm getting like this could be multiple things. It doesn't have to be a relationship. I feel like you are embarking on a new path, and you know, it's one step at a time, right? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, you've been working hard towards something. I feel like this is towards your goals. Okay, there could be some goals that you're working towards, and it's like, when's it gonna be? It's kind of like, yeah, like when's this coming in for me, right? There's this like, I've been working hard. Where are the fruits of my labor, right? I feel like there's a new direction. There's a new decision. There's balance here. It's like, do I stay or do I go? Like, am I willing to take the risk? There's something that's on its way to you that's going to ask you if you want to go in a new direction. There is this like energy you put out, you're receiving too. So let's see what this is. I keep seeing that. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, reaping what you have sown. Your heart, like it's time to harvest, right? I feel like there's abundance here, but sometimes it's about timing. Sometimes it's about letting the fruit get to the point of prime picking. Okay. And then I have the Lovers. And then I have the Nine of Wands. All right. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, you know, it's been a long journey and you're like, I'm tired and I'm over it. I got all the way up until this point, and now what? You want me to climb all the way back down? Like, I have to do this all over again? This might relate to partnerships, maybe feeling overwhelmed with all that's been going on. Maybe you've been putting in a lot of effort and you're like, ugh, is this worth it? I feel like it's worth it. Okay, I feel like something's coming in that's going to be worth your while. Also with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like all of it's going to be worth your while, right? And then we have Death and Justice coming out together. I feel like as things are playing out, as things are ending, new things are being created. So there's this like, you know, focus on the light, focus on, you know, the silver lining of things. There is this like transformation playing out here, and there's justice also playing out here with the balance being restored. So it's kind of like, it's not time yet. We need you to be patient, okay? It's almost like things are still being woven here, right? Like one step at a time. Like there's things that need to play out. There's like a, what do we got here? Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of effort here, and energy and love and care and emotions that have been expended but not replenished or reciprocated. I feel like this is what the balance is being restored. Okay, this energy here, I feel like it's about to be restored. What's this? Ten of Swords and Six of Cups. Yeah. I guess this is what's being, you know, this is why there's justice, is that there was some past energies that, you know, rallied and all stabbed you in the back in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're getting reciprocity for what that was. Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're not looking for anyone to stab you in the back. You're looking for somebody to meet you where you're at and bring love to the table, bring balance to the table, bring like copacetic, equal energy. Something that, you know, someone's not going to try to destroy you, but lift you up, hold you up, and cheers you, and like celebrate you. Okay, you're meant to be celebrated. I feel like there is a collaboration, a commitment coming in. There's a communion happening here. This could be like work projects. So you might be meeting somebody that is very important when it comes to the next phase of your life. I'm getting that this pain that you experienced from the past, even as it relates to your childhood, was a catalyst for your growth and development. And as a result, like you're rebuilding stronger than ever. We have the 3 of Pentacles going to the 8. I feel like you started somewhere small and then it's growing. It's becoming something that's been mastered. All right, so you're being seen as the expert. Then we have Judgment. I feel like you're very much an expert in something that you may have had to step out of your comfort zone to do. Like it's not something that everybody does, so maybe it feels a bit isolating. This is, you know, as a result of a transformation that's taken place. Yeah, there's the Fool card. There's an awakening that's happened. You're meant to help these that are embarking on this awakening now. Like this is like understanding like what do we need to do in order to overcome these challenges. I feel like you're the one with the recipe. Okay, and you're meant to share the recipe. Okay, whatever that is. Your secret sauce. Don't be weird. Don't get weird in the comments about the secret sauce. All right. So I feel like this cage, the birds, like you have freed yourself from the entrapment, the beliefs that keep you stuck and stagnant and not liberated. I feel like you've liberated your soul and now you're helping others to do the same. You're meant to share your guidance, your wisdom, your knowledge, your spiritual gifts, so that they awaken. It's like lighting the fire. Okay, we might be someone who you know, works in the fields of empowerment, inner study, inner work, like inner sanctum. I feel like you keep to yourself. Here's the Virgo energy we were picking up earlier. Okay, and I have a King of Wands who very much understands the path you're on because they've been on it too. Okay, doesn't have to be masculine, but I'm getting masculine energy. I feel like the divine masculines are waking up. And I feel like they're starting to come into alignment and trying to balance. Okay, it's like it's been a long road. We're all exhausted, but I'm still coming. I'm inspired. I'm taking action. I'm doing what Spirit is asking me to do. And just this is like having to persevere through their own difficulties, their own challenges, even though they too are exhausted with the 9 of Wands, right? Following that quest. And it's like, you know, you've been doing something for a really long time and now you're switching gears, like literally driving a car, switching gears. And you're going in a new direction. Maybe not in the same way you would normally transport yourself or carry yourself. Okay, so I feel like divine masculines are going through this right now. Right now they're in this period of introspection. They very much could be connecting with their partners. So if you're on that journey, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Queen of Cups potentially here. Water sign energy. I feel like this is taking like, you know, working on your light body, you know, doing the meditations, you know, this is, you know, Cancer energy. It's like managing all the parts to accomplish a goal. So I feel like this energy is very goal oriented. Okay. I feel like they're starting to see things differently, maybe from a higher perspective than maybe they were before. And as a result of that, they can see how things can be done better. And I feel like they're inspired, they're motivated, and they're taking action with the King of Wands. The King of Wands could be you taking action, inspired action, going in a new direction, persevering through obstacles. I feel like somebody might want to spill the beans, give you some sort of news, maybe evidence about what's been going on behind the scenes with a Queen of Pentacles, a King of Cups. Water sign, earth sign energy. So I'm not sure who these three are. I feel like, I'll put them up here. I feel like that might be what's coming out is the justice. There might be news about things being made fair and just when it comes to this couple here. This could represent like gold digger energy. This can represent somebody who manipulates others' emotions because it's clarifying the 5 of Cups. Okay, and the King of Pentacles. What I'm getting is like these two were in cahoots, okay, to put you in some sort of dismay, some sort of pain, some sort of suffering. I feel like there's something public about this, okay, and I feel like it's going to be made public. There is going to be awareness, okay? There's news about them trying to somehow gain access to your legacy, your destiny, your finances, and affect your family dynamic in some way, shape, or form. I feel like they may try to swindle people out of money as a result. I have 10-10 here, so I feel like the shenanigans are over. Maybe they pretend to be something that they're not. They pretend to be loyal, but they're not. They end up backstabbing, okay? I feel like they manipulate, okay? And then we have the Magician. So yeah, I feel like this is something that maybe somebody manifested and created, okay? And I feel like their attempts backfired. They may have tried to prevent you from ascending and being on your spiritual path and your legacy, your destiny. And they may have tried to break you before you make it, okay? It's like breaking you. And it was like a way of initiation here. I feel like they're getting a taste of their own money. I mean, medicine. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're the one that's receiving here. You're the one that's in the abundant energy. You're the one that is prospering in the situation. You're very stable, secure, independent, doing things on your own. So if this energy said that you were, you know, unfit in any way, shape, or form, I feel like the proof is in the pudding, baby. Okay? The proof is in the pudding. I feel like you're meant to experience the life that you desire, and I believe this is what is coming in for you. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is something that, you know, you are in the energy of love, divine love. You could be a messenger of some kind. I'm seeing a lot of birds here. So you might be a divine messenger of some kind. You're meant to work with others. You're meant to be maybe a teacher of some kind, or you're receiving education, teaching. I feel like this is going to create an opportunity, or there is an opportunity coming your way where you can commune more. You can share your beliefs, what you know, how you know it. Maybe people come to you for a service. Okay, maybe this is something that you've been mastering as a skill. Okay, your secret sauce, your special sauce. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's as a result of the pain and suffering you've experienced. Sometimes these connect us to those who we're meant to be connected with, our soul tribe, right? We all have something to learn from one another. So this is kind of like the way in which you connect. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this is you embarking on that new journey, and you have learned how to, like, evolve off this wheel of karma. Okay, so you have evolved off, you know, you have healed the lower chakras, the lower frequencies, and you are in the higher frequency as the Empress, Divine Feminine, helping Earth, planet Earth here, healing and anchoring and grounding in loving energy for all on this globe here. We're on the 5th globe right now, guys, which is Earth, okay? She needs our healing. She needs our prayers. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Releasing what no longer serves you. You might be embarking on a new journey here. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Someone is holding on to maybe what they had with you. I feel like they may have been experiencing some sort of despair frequency. I feel like they didn't appreciate you when they had you as well. So for some of you, it's that, like they were offered this beautiful cup and they were too busy focusing on the other cups to pay attention. So I feel like somebody played themselves right out of your life, and you're grateful. You're very happy about this. you're better off, okay? You're meant to be in this energy, okay? Not this energy and not this energy, okay? This was like something you had to overcome, like these self-limiting beliefs, feeling like, you know, you need to be with somebody just for the sake of being with them. You don't. You've proven that to yourself and other people, okay? Three of Swords. Yeah, this person broke your heart, right? And they chose somebody that appeared to be more financially stable than you, all right? And I feel like they triangulated, and this is what's going on in the background with the Death card, okay? I feel like they're realizing that that person's going to break their heart or has broken their heart. I feel like there's been a lot of plans, okay? I feel like plans have backfired, all right? What do I have here? Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. I feel like all the lies that they have told on your name really are a reflection of themselves in some way. But I'm also getting everything they've said about you has only inspired you, empowered you, helped you find your purpose, your passion in life, and you are in the energy of, you know, creating life based on your own tune, right? Like you're operating from your own tune. Look, and we have a King and Queen of Wands here, okay? I feel like you're in your spiritual power and authority. This helped initiate you, okay? You speak on what you have experienced so that you can help others be inspired to create their desired reality too. So I feel like their plots, their plans backfired because they thought it would take you out, but instead you're igniting everybody else that you come in contact with. So whatever their attempts have literally backfired, okay? Oops. All right, this is like Jezebel type energy, whether it's masculine or feminine. It's a spirit, like an entity. And then we have the Empress. Yeah, this totally puts you in your divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy, depending on who this reading is for. I feel like what goes around comes around, so they will not be experiencing being in the Empress energy. All right, I'm getting like this is in reverse for a reason. So I feel like, you know, it's almost like there's a bit of like jealousy here. Like, why is this person so important, right? I feel like there's some sort of like, what's so special about this person? This person that you're saying isn't so special is the one that's done the work, okay? Blood, sweat, tears. They're not stealing it from other people. They're actually doing the work themselves, and that is what is required here for your soul's growth and journey. And I feel like once you figure that out, then you too can be celebrating your life, okay? But I feel like you have some work to do, whoever that's for, whoever the cross watcher is that feels like they're deserving by just taking from others. Yeah, no, you're gonna have to, you know, do the work yourself. I feel like maybe somebody's learning a new perspective about things, maybe before they've tried to swap with others and it worked, but not with you. I feel like all the intentions that were ill-willed are returning back to them to rock their world. Yeah, look at Seven of Swords. That's what I was picking up. This is returning back to them, okay? So, you know, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, they've tried to create obstacle after obstacle for you, but here's the thing. You know, you use this energy and you transmute it. Okay, so you use it for your own purposes, which is to help other people, right? To receive and give. It's like giving and receiving, right? So if they want to give you energy, you're going to use it freely to help other people. And so it's like you transmute the energy from dark to light. Okay? I feel like there's been a lot that they have wished on you so that you don't move forward towards your destined path and journey. And I feel like their attempts have failed, okay, with the World card here. Okay. And then we have the Sun card. Yeah, like Come on, look at this card. It's so cute. Look at this little boy. Like everybody's in a meadow of sunflowers, and you know, this is like constant like regeneration. Like you're a divine being. I feel like one of the major lessons here is that those who have God in their life are protected and loved and nurtured and supported and guided on their path. I feel like that's what this is about. It's like there's this difference in belief systems. And so you're the living example here. Emperor energy. Okay, you're a living example here as to what the experience is when you have God in your life, God by your side, like God first, okay? King of Swords. Yeah, like you are divinely protected by the King of Swords, okay? Like they don't mess around about you, all right? You speak God's truth, okay? And you are a tribute of God's love every single day, all right? And this light that you carry and hold and ground and share with the world over here, all right, is what you're meant to do here, whether they like it or not. It's too bad. It's too bad, okay? There's nothing they can do about it. And every attempt that they make to try to prevent you from being in your light and sharing your light is just them stabbing themselves in their own back later, okay? It's just going to be returned back. Yeah, and then I got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Come on. They will not find happiness or union, okay? They will not be celebrating your demise, okay? In fact, what they send out, they will be receiving back, all right? So this would be the Five of Swords, so the lying, slandering, defamation, okay, the gang stalking, the bullying, all of this is returning back to them. And somehow someone's dynamic here, Four of Wands, maybe they celebrated a little too soon, right? And I feel like that's playing out in the collective, is maybe they're celebrating their achievement in breaking up a union a little too soon. Here's the thing, it was a false union. I feel like your spiritual team let you know what they were doing behind the scenes, okay? Four of Cups, like they were entertaining, playing with others behind your back. I feel like you got the clarity that you needed, and as a result, you put an end to a situation as a result of them putting you in a third party for greed with a Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like there was a lot of deceit. There was a lot of game playing. There was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. And I feel like you were guided away from this situation and to go towards your light and stay in your light and let this all play out naturally, okay? So you went through this death and rebirth process, a spiritual awakening process, all right? Someone's dynamic relationship foundation has been built off of someone else's pain and suffering. So therefore, it's not going to last. It's temporary because what it was built on was temporary, all right? I do have a Page of Cups, okay? So there could be someone wanting to apologize. I feel like, you know, this is you loving yourself, okay? Queen of Swords in the reverse and an Empress. So I would say the Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who lies, someone who, you know, manipulates, someone who doesn't have integrity, morality, or any ethics, says what they want to say without recourse. All right, that's the Page of Cups. So, you know, knowing that, like, there's energy here that will say what they want to say and not be accountable for it, like, sorry, not sorry. Okay, it's like sorry, not sorry. So you keep focusing on what you enjoy doing and let them deal with their own situations that they've created for themselves. Yeah, you're meant to, you know, do more things here to help bring balance to Earth. Okay, look at, you're meant to bring balance. You're meant to turn the world in the upright. Okay, that's what you're here to do. That's the work you're here to do. And again, like, everybody's reality is their own, right? And so your reality is yours and their reality is theirs. This is like very pessimistic energy, someone who sees the negativity in everything. Okay, or everybody, maybe they talk shit about everybody. There's always something to say. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who emotionally manipulates others. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have an Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, and then a Five of Pentacles. All right, what do you want to say about this? I feel like what you created maybe is what they have a lot to say about. Maybe you're taking a different direction, a different stance on something that maybe they never thought you would do. I feel like you took the inspired action and you're going on this journey. You're embarking on something new. You're creating new possibilities for yourself. And here's the thing, like their plans for you failed, okay? You're creating your own plans. Like you're free as a bird, all right? They are going to experience the energy that they put out, which is the Five of Pentacles, which is lack mindset, loss. Someone might have done some spell work and they're experiencing the fall, okay? I feel like they're going through a downfall here. It's just a matter of time. I feel like, yeah, 10 of Wands, like super burdened at this time. I feel like maybe somebody lost a job, maybe, and you're creating, right? So it's like the opposites happening over here. This Queen of Cups is watching and observing you live your best life, and they have done nothing but wish harm and devastation on you. They want this for you. They have casted this out for you. You know, they wanted you to no longer be here. I feel like that's what's playing out here. All right, yeah, the Devil. This is spiritual warfare, friends. Okay, we have the Star and the Devil and the World in reverse. All right, so understanding that, like, this is what's truly at play here. And again, you're unfazed. Okay, why? Because you have God by your side. You're a divine being of light. You're here to literally help heal the world. And so it's like, get out of the way. I actually have some shit to do. Get out of the way. I have some shit to do. Your plans won't work on me. All right, so you keep focused. You keep devoted to what you're here to do and let the divine handle the rest. They will watch you move on towards victory and success, right? You're moving out of the rough seas into the calmer waters, and you're meant to share your story on how you did this, all right? How you went from this abandonment and healing this abandonment wound onto being able to tell your story and share it with others. I feel like you are God's testimony, okay? Wow, very cool. And then we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is about, you know, sharing divine perspective, sharing a divine outlook, sharing divine guidance, right? Because it's something that you are open to receive, okay? This is you surrendering to your purpose as well and what you're called to do here. It's like it's like the call went out and you volunteered and you said yes, okay? And now you have surrendered to the process. You're trusting the process and you're letting God drive. You know how they say Jesus is driving, you know, Jesus grab the wheel. God's got your wheel, okay? Look, it looks like a wheel. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like something new is coming your way and you are very deserving of this. This could be something that you've manifested, and so this is on its way to you. What are we manifesting? Oh, Eight of Swords. Are you going to let what other people think hold you back? I feel like you might be like, let's burn the bitch down with the tower. Okay. Are you going to be worried about all the things that could go wrong? Or are you going to focus on all the things that could go right? Nine of Swords. Okay. Again, the overthinking, the overprocessing, the feeling like you're not good enough, like all the self-limiting beliefs coming here and being in a fear and afraid mindset. I feel like there very much could be energy watching you to see if you have received anything. This could be somebody that you had a broken union with. All right, maybe they're worried, they're concerned, they're trying to figure out, you know, how can I come in and apologize and get back in their good graces? But here's the thing, They're doing it from a fear mindset. They're not doing it from a place of love. And so that energy is going to backfire. Okay? You are the high priestess, high priest. Right? You are very in tune. Whether you see this happening in your reality or not, you understand this person has an agenda. All right? You understand that, you know, their pain hurts, and hurt people. Okay? And you're not interested in being in the receiving of that. 10 of Wands, they're feeling the burdens that they have put on you. Like now these are returning to them, right? It's like returning to sender. Okay? You know how when you get a package in the mail and you're like, this isn't for me, this isn't my address, this person doesn't even live next to me. What do? You put it back in the mailbox and you return it to sender. That's what's playing out here, collective. Return to sender. Okay, they're feeling it. They're starting to feel the pinch. Here's the best outcome. They could be experiencing some time of reflection, introspection, even maybe even an opportunity for some healing. Okay, that would be the best case scenario, is that they do see things from a different perspective, and so they gain a better understanding, okay, of how their pain affects their reality and their mindset affects their reality. All right, hopefully there's some key lessons learned through this process for you and for them. We want everybody to kind of be able to move past their pain, right? Into the heart chakra, into love, right? That's what we want to create, a new earth, okay, with love, okay? Working on our healing, okay? Our burdens are our own, all right? And to clear and protect and cleanse yourself from other people's burdens was something that was learned here. Okay, I feel like somebody is now responsible for their own actions. High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like there's this envy here. There's this competition here. It's like there's no competition, right? Like if you're competing with other women, other men, then you're missing the point, right? Like the whole point is to be better than you were yesterday. Not that you have anything to compete with as it relates to other people. That is something that is feeding the ego and the pride, not the heart, doing things from the heart space. All right, 3 of Cups. Yeah, you're creating new relationships. You're celebrating your life. Like you're maybe even creating a community of some kind, or maybe you're creating and having, you know, a passionate new beginning with new people in your life, people that have good intentions for you. There could be a lot of talk about what you do and how you do it. All right. But I feel like, you know, they're meant to see. They're meant to watch. So don't go blocking people. Right? Like the right people should already be blocked. So you don't need to worry about that. But if there's people who are watching you from afar, let them. Okay? It's an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity for learning as well. We have a Knight of Cups. Then we have a 6 of Wands. And then the last 4 cards, the Tower, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Wow, we'll get to that in a minute. It's a whole lot. All right. Let's see. I don't like it when my cards are not organized. I'm channeling some Virgo. I am not a Virgo, by the way. Anyways, enough said. Yeah, I feel like there might have been someone for the community. Maybe you're being seen in the community now for something that you've been creating. I feel like you were inspired to take action here, and I feel like you are creating what you're being guided to create. I feel like you received this guidance. Okay, I feel like this is all playing out. There's many ways to do something. There's no like right way. Do it the way that you feel inspired to do it. Okay, so there's no competition here. Like everybody has their own cup. It's refillable. Everyone's responsible for filling their own cup. All right, there's that. Knight of Cups. All right, I feel like, you know, there's this energy of like seeing things to the end. Okay, doing things you love. Maybe there's some sort of passion project or something you got working on in the background that, you know, you've gained alignment on, like you're following the direction, staying true to your path, trusting the process, and knowing that like you know, your loving vibration, you will have victory and success with this, okay? You're being seen as victorious, okay? And this is you, you know, being in that loving vibration, regardless of like what's been done to you. You're still a loving, caring, kind person. I feel like this is about your character. Your character continues to build and get stronger regardless of what you experience in life. And I feel like that's commendable. Congratulations. It's like a job well done, okay? I have, how do you want to organize this? Okay, so I saw the Emperor first, and then I saw the Tower, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like the Patriarch is coming down, whether that is in your family dynamic, in your life, maybe the power struggles between feminine and masculine are coming to a head so that they can be reconciled. There's a reconciliation happening here. Balance is being restored because there's been a lot that's been created that only favors one, and that is like control, manipulation, and power. What's missing is love. And so I feel like that has played out with those of you who've been connected with. I feel like someone is receiving clarity on the decisions and choices they have made. Maybe about you, maybe about the past, maybe collective, okay? Again, we are starting to see the truth in how our systems have been built, relationships, families, society, business, like how the world operates, and it's time for change. So all of those structures are coming down so that we can receive the clarity, this disclosure, if you will, so that we can make better decisions and choices for ourselves and be more inclusive. If you can see, there's two men and then there's a woman in the middle, and she's being ignored, right? Like this is over, okay? The time of ignoring the feminine is over, okay? So it's kind of like restoring feminine energy back to humanity because it's been ignored long enough. All right, so many of you are divine feminines, okay? Speaking in their truth, being empowered, right? Sharing what needs to be shared. And some of it is not easy to share, by the way. Some of it is painful. Some of it is, you know, something that we get judged on. Some, you know, we're receiving this, right, in numerous different ways. So hopefully this resonated for you guys. It was fun to do. It always is. I truly enjoy working with all of you. Sending lots of love during these changes here. Just know that it's for a higher purpose, and that's to create harmony, balance, okay, and to restore peace for humanity. That is the big picture, and that is what I am praying on when it comes to our new earth reality. Sending out love to the collective. And so it is, and so it will be.